Bruce Lee's legacy is maintained in entertainment through three major ways. We'll look at a few examples from each way and explain their importance. First off, we have martial arts films. Bruce Lee played a large role in increasing the popularity of martial arts films in the West. He began his film career offering a script for a martial arts television series named Kung Fu. Due to racial reasons, they couldn't put a Chinese person into the lead role, so they put David Carradine. What really brought Bruce Lee's familiarity to the U.S. would be the television series The Green Hornet, where he played Kato.
Well, Bruce, when I fought for the world title here in New York at Madison Square Garden in 1968, Bruce was doing a TV series called The Green Hornet. And so he was a guest. And after I had won the title...
From here, he began to expand his Western connections, befriending Chuck Norris and playing random roles in shows such as Longstreet. From there, he moved back to China, creating the precursors to modern martial arts films such as Fist of Fury and Game of Death. And Enter the Dragon, the first martial arts films produced by a Hollywood agency. Video games help preserve Bruce Lee's figure past his death. The first example is none other than Bruce Lee's video game, obviously meant to mimic Bruce Lee to the best of a game's ability. Next is Fei Long from Street Fighter, whose look, sounds, and actions reflect Bruce Lee's character. In Tekken, their Bruce Lee avatar is Martial Law, who employs Jeet Kune Do and many of Bruce Lee's popular clothes, such as the yellow tracksuit from Enter the Dragon. Lastly is Liu Kang, who has some of the same features as the previous two action characters, but also has a fighting stance called Jun Fan, Bruce Lee's actual name. His last major legacy is his martial arts technique, Jeet Kune Do, which goes hand in hand with his many philosophies. Although the least known of his legacy, it was highly influential and adds depth to his lasting character.
Besides the hard work, Kobe has a secret weapon. During the season, he practices a highly explosive martial arts called Jeet Kune Do, or in English, the way of the intercepting fist.
If you try to remember, you will lose. Empty your mind. Be formless, shapeless, like water. Now you put water into a cup, it becomes the cup. Put it into a teapot, it becomes the teapot. Now water can flow or creep or drip or crash. Be water, my friend.
What can you tell me about the way of the intercepting fist?
The way of the intercepting fist. What you know about that?
I'm asking, I want to know. I've been doing my homework.
Oh yeah? Okay, well maybe one day I'll show you. We'll start training a little bit.
Yeah.
Can you see training in this martial arts, how that would help him on the court?
Well, first of all, it creates sensitivity and there's close body contact. And the idea is that you have gestures and half gestures to make your opponent move so you can get around him to score. Well, this mobility is the strongest point of Jeet Kune Do.
All type of knowledge ultimately means self-knowledge. Mm-hmm. So therefore, they're coming in to, and ask me to teach them not so much of how to defend themselves or how to do somebody in, rather They want to learn to express themselves through some movement, be it anger, be it determination, or whatsoever.